are doing this area, I guess this whole street. So we're doing 2 and 2, houses, cars, houses, cars.
We're actually in San Marino because just over that hill, you know, basically this guy's backyard is the beginning of the property of Wells Fargo CFO Tim Sloan. And Tim Sloan, being essentially the second in command at Wells Fargo, we think has the power to stop Wells Fargo's investment in the private prison industry, and that would stop funding bad laws like SB 1070, and that would stop a terrible amount of injustice in our community. So that's why we're here today.
So we're splitting up, so half of us are hitting up the houses and putting the big flyers, and then the rest of us are putting these smaller ones on the cars.
I've done a lot of door knocking, but never have I had to walk this far between doors. You know, it's agitational getting Tim Sloan to know that his neighbors know the evil that his company is doing in the world, as well as raising consciousness about private prison companies and the effect it has on all communities, especially communities of color. And just reminding it's part of a whole nationwide day of action that folks are doing because of a private prison sort of investment conference in Florida today. So it's an opportunity to keep the pressure on, reminding them that, you know, we're angry about this and we're not giving up.
Yes, you're still soliciting. Even if you're on the street, you're on a city street, it's still soliciting.
So I asked, well, what does that mean? He said, well, unless you're from a religion or doing something political, you can't solicit. And I was like, well, we're doing something political. And he tells me, well, only for someone running for office. That's what political means. So I was like, well, give me the ordinance number so we can, tell a lawyer and look this up.
This was friendly. I thought we were going to get tackled. I guess not. Well, you need a permit. Who knew?
I was at that door putting a flyer on, and this police officer was driving on this street in that direction, and I walked across the street to put it on that door, and as soon as I put a flyer there, he called me on over, beeped at me like a human being I am, and took my flyers and made me sit on the ground. Now my butt's cold because it's chilly out here.
Saw the nice sunset.
Yeah, the sunset is beautiful. And he was pretty cordial to me, but I had to wait to get my ID. That's my bad. Didn't think I'd need it. Who knew? So, solicitation, which to me sounds like you're selling something, right? Like, we're just selling justice. I don't think so. But I guess that's the loophole by which you're not allowed to tell people the truth.
So, what we saw is, city using taxpayer money to protect millionaires who aren't paying taxes. Wells Fargo spent more money lobbying than they spent in paying taxes to the country. They spend more money, building cages, putting people in cages, taking people's houses, than they do reaching out and making something positive for the community. So, something's wrong. Something's really wrong when we can't even express our, just freedom of expression, our own public opinion, political opinion, and, they're spending, they had, 4 cop cars out there. 4 cop cars. It's like with bulletproof vests on. We're peaceful people. Which is one was right.